How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad visual novel. And previously, we headed back to class. Can you imagine that? I mean, who would have thought it? Tomia heading back to class. You know what? You know who would have believed it? I would have fucking believed it. Because he always does this. Then there'll be a teacher scene. Then there'll be a recess scene. Then he'll fucking turn gay. Maybe not the last bit. The rest is gonna... teacher's gonna come. Or Sunohara, one of the two. Alright, fine. Yawn! Sunohara's back too. He's yawning as if he doesn't have a care in the world. Were you sleeping somewhere? I guess so. So? What's sixth period again? Can't you tell by looking? Huh? There are no girls to be seen in class any longer. It's turned into a boys' locker room. Right, except for the one that's like to the right of Sunohara's head. And the other one to the right of Sunohara's head. And the one to the left of Sunohara's head, or just the left part of the screen. Or the one that looks like she's crying against the doorway. Or that could be a guy, I guess, but nevertheless, at least 3 girls. Yeah, totally, there are no other girls to be seen in the class. PE? I don't want to have to move classrooms. What are we playing today? Soccer, apparently. Really? Oh, what was that? I think I'm suddenly starting to feel motivated. It's your one chance to show off as a former member of the soccer team after all. Right, before you fuck things up for yourself, you dumb hoe. Ha! I'll show you the kind of level players like me operate on. Yeah, try and kick the ball backwards down the path or whatever. I mean, I know you did basketballing backwards and then you died. So soccer shouldn't be that different either. B isn't so much a class as much as it's a study break. We're just supposed to play a little match as a breather. You can ignore the ball and chat with friends outright, and the teacher still won't say anything. Third year PE classes are pretty meaningless like that. They're just filler at this stage. Alright, hat trick. The only energetic voice to be heard is the one belonging to the idiot who's given up on going to college. Yeah, well, that was instant. Alright, cool. Have we seen this screen before? I'm not used to seeing people go home. I don't know why that gets me. Alright, I mean, I'm sure it's just it's still the same class, so whatever. Let's get going. You must be having such a wonderful time as a high school student. Huh? You'll never be able to relive these days, so be sure to get your fill of them. Of course. Okay, this is where today really starts to get serious. Yep, good luck and go have fun. I take my bag with me as I exit the classroom. Alright, cool. Huh? You're not coming with me? Something stupid came up that I have to deal with. Are we talking about that stupid drama club? You know, the one that doesn't get done. I leave my answer hanging there for him to do whatever he wants with before heading down the hallway on my own. Alright. Oh, funky music. It happened after school. I haven't heard this in a while. Actually, it probably happened before that, but we were too wrapped up in ourselves to notice. What happened exactly? Oh, Okazaki-san! What? Furukawa comes running my way flustered. She's probably been looking for me for a while. Have we done this? Yes, we have. Why do I always assume we haven't done it? Alright, what is it? The Big Dango family's in school. Oh, they will be taken down, right? I can't make out what she's trying to tell me. I take a guess based on the words. Big Dango families. School. Occupied. The Big Dango family is occupied for school. That really would be something to get worked up about. No, Dangos would never do something like that. Dangos are too busy making things work out for themselves. If you say so. They're a big family, so it's tough. It really is. Their fights between siblings never stop. Okay, putting aside the question of whether Dangos would do that or not. I don't know why I threw up there. I'm not putting it aside. They wouldn't do it. Okay, I get it. They wouldn't do that. That's the one thing she's passionate about. And it's the one thing that everyone's going to hear till the end of time. Why are we marrying her? Why is this the girl we end up with? I got a good feeling that if I end up with her, I will have to convert to Big Dango familyism. Furukawa holds her hands to her chest and goes silent for a bit. She does this to try to calm herself down. Okay, I sit there quietly as well. The Big Dango family flyers have all been taken down. When she says that, I finally understand the situation. How could this happen? I think I can take a good guess. Maybe it's kind of getting in the way of other posters. There's something I never told Furukawa because I didn't want to worry her too much. The period for club recruitment has already ended. You know, I really thought they'd overlook it, but Not only that, the drama club has been disbanded. It didn't have an advisor or club members. If they're going to be this harsh cracking down on these kinds of violations, it might be hard to get them to recognize the club's activities too. A wave of dejection has washed over Furukawa. Just then, an announcement comes over the school's PA system. I hear Furukawa's name. Furukawa must be executed at dawn. We will not have this goddamn drama club nonsense. It's time to study hard for a future that doesn't exist in this game because it only goes up to, I don't know, the end of school or after story or whatever. Cool. Please come to the student council room immediately. The announcement ends. What could it be? Gee, I wonder. Furukawa rotates around to look at me. There isn't a single trace of concern on her face. She just tilts her head to the side as if she has no idea what it is she could have done. Really wonder how this girl has even made like her way through life up to this point. She doesn't have an inkling that she's about to be chewed out. Like a dog. Alright, I don't think dogs get chewed out, but I guess they should be chewed on like a dog. Wasn't I supposed to be here so that this didn't happen? But it's too late for regrets. I should probably give her the truth right here. Wait a minute. Tomoyo likes the student council. But I don't know what she actually does in the student council. So is the fact that I've befriended her going to make this somehow work out for me? I don't know why that would happen, to be honest. Listen, Furukawa. Huh? I give her a simple explanation about how bad the current situation is. I see, so that's what happened. We think so, anyway. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be so strict, sorry. No, you didn't do anything wrong, Okazaki-san. The responsibility for this lies solely with me, the club president. You might not be able to be the club president, you know. She freezes. No, it's okay. I'm sure they'll understand if I just explain everything. No club presidency legitimacy for you. The student council knows all. The student council sees all. The student council is made to torture you. Just a nice thing to do. I sure hope so. The announcement said to go to the student council's room, which must mean they're overseeing this case. I hope they're the kind of student council that actually listens. Funny joke, Tomoya. Very funny. I think you should be part of a comedy gold club. They must be good people. They were chosen to represent the entire student body, of which everyone just fucking doesn't like us. So we're meant to be the scum of the school. So how do you expect this to go down well for us? Sure. I shouldn't make her any more worried. I should just be optimistic, like she is. Oh yeah, I wonder if the school store is still open. Is that your best attempt at being optimistic? Why is that? Just come with me. What are you going to do? Like, maybe buy a gun? Threaten the student council. Now, that might work. I buy out all the store's remaining Anpan. Huh? What for? Anpan? What do we need that for? Bring these with you when you go. I hand them to Furukawa. Use these to do your best. I'm starting to feel incredibly nervous. It's fine. Just go. Why did we do that? I mean, I know she likes saying it and talking about it, but what the fuck? Okay. When I push her forward, one of the Ampan falls to the floor. She bends over to pick it up, only to cause another to fall out of her hands. How much fucking Ampan did you pick up? I can't hold this many. Yeah, maybe you should have got on a bag or something. I'll pick up the ones you dropped. Now go. Okay, please do. She shuffles off. As she does, multiple pieces of bread tumble to the floor. Oh, good. It's a good thing she's tiny and so not made for carrying multiple items. I bet her inventory space, if it was like Resident Evil 4, would be like that big. Just literally just a little square and you could fit a pistol. And that, no ammo, just the pistol. Maybe I'm worrying too much. No, you're really not, mate. You're really fucking not. I stand there waiting for Furukawa to return. We didn't go with her. Right, okay. After about 10 minutes, she comes back. That was fast. Yes. So, how was it? There was a problem. Yeah. What did they tell you? That all drama club recruitment and activities are forbidden. And that's not a problem. That's being totally shut down. And did you just nod and say okay when they told you that? No, I said I'd go speak to someone to get advice. Who? You, Okazaki. the perfect person to go. I mean, to be fair, like, we're the one that kind of knows how the school works. Like, yeah, we're a delinquent, and yeah, we don't study or jack shit. But I kind of don't blame her coming to us. And what am I supposed to do for her? Go negotiate her place? What on earth would I... Oh, but then Tomoya might... I do genuinely think Tomoya has something to do with this bit. So... I never trust the decisions in these games, because the decisions make no sense. How would us negotiating instead be a good idea? Alright, I'll go over there for you. What? Are you sure? Yeah, we seem to be dealing with a bunch of hard heads here, so it's time to fight fire with fire. Alright, I'm sorry. It's fine. I leave Furukawa behind and head to the student council room. Now, I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Have we done this? Yes, we have. Fine, so it clearly doesn't go well for us. Alright. But I'm standing in front of a door plate that reads student council room. The student council and lazy good-for-nothings like me normally operate in totally different worlds. I don't know what the student council president looks like, nor do I know when they were voted in. Sigh. I feel a little reluctant. I would prefer staying uninvolved with these people. But I need to get back those big dango families she made. I throw the door open without knocking. Yeah. Classroom. Long meeting tables have been placed against each other to make a square. Have we done this? Yes, we have. Please tell me that we're actually going to make a difference here. There's a boy by himself in the very back. He's on a word processor. Oh yeah, he's typing the minutes and shit. There's a mountain of ampan next to him. Furukawa must have shared with him the ones she couldn't eat herself. Who are you? Are they all boys? Really? Oh god damn it, how am I meant to use my dick to seduce them? The boy looks up. He has the face of someone who looks as though he came out of the womb already in the student council. I'm here in place of Nagisa Furukawa, the girl who was just here. In her place? Yeah, I'll talk on her behalf. What's your name? Okazaki. Please wait. He picks up one of the flyers from the table and looks it over from corner to corner. The only name listed on this is President Nagisa Furukawa. That's right. In other words, Nagisa Furukawa is the student responsible for this matter. That's right. Please leave. He looks back at his word processor's screen. Hey, hold on. I came all the way here for this, and that's how you're going to treat me, punk? Regardless of how much work it took you to get here, I don't recall ever asking for you. Like I said, I'm here in place of Nagisa Furukawa. We do not recognize alternates. Why not? Because it will complicate any discussions. That is how discussions work. The more people that get in the middle, the more complicated they get, and the more time you waste. He continues to respond to me in a calm manner, even after I start to act threatening. Dealing with guys like this takes a lot of work. Fine then, I'll bring her here with me. Will that make you happy? You don't have the right to be present in these discussions. Why not? Fine, whatever. Go get her if you must. But I will not allow you to make any comments. What's the difference then? We have a rule that we will only speak to individuals responsible for any given situation. In other words, we're big floppy cocks. Club presidents should gather any opinions that their members have ahead of time and present those to us in a summarized fashion. She's not good at talking. That is none of my concern. I get the feeling that I won't be able to out-argue him. I never knew. You never knew what? That this school student council was being run by a cold-hearted jerk like you. Indeed! He admits it. What a cock. It's unfortunate, but I can't help it if some portion of the student body thinks of us in that way. In other words, he's saying that the vast majority of students supports the student council. Well, I mean, like, they exist. You know, I mean, America let Donald Trump do his thing. And I do think Donald Trump was better than Joe Biden, that's my opinion. Fine, I give up. I definitely turn around. Oh, and I remember something and shift back toward him. You'd better not let those ampan go to waste. Having gotten in the last word, I leave the room. Brilliant. Bravissimo. My dear fucking twatwit. Okay, once I return to the courtyard, Furukawa comes up running to me. Or comes up, yeah, that's what it said. Comes running up to me. Oh, yeah, that's it. How was it? Was it good? Did you survive? Not really. Listen, Furukawa. Yes? Just ignore him and do it. Ignore him? I don't think we should do that. Probably not, but the student council doesn't deserve our respect either. But if the student council told us not to, I'm saying I don't accept their judgment. They don't understand who it is they really ought to be helping. Do we really have to follow the orders of an unjust student council? And Furukawa, we're delinquents, remember? Oh, Tommy, isn't it about you're gonna drag Furukawa down with you? What a horrible thing to do. We should kill Tomoya. We should execute him. I want him dead. I want his head on a silver tray. Alright, cool. After that, we go around reposting the recruitment flyers throughout the school before leaving. Are they going to be gone tomorrow? Looking forward to that. The two of us walk down the hill side by side. I see a yellow-headed someone ahead of us. Isn't that your friend, Okazaki-san? Oh, joy. Yeah, it is our friend. But I'm going to save that joyous occasion of seeing my boy again for the next episode. Why not? Love this yellow-haired guy, whoever the fuck he is. Bart Simpson? Is it Bart Simpson waiting for us? Who knows? Maybe it fucking is. You don't know. Maybe Tommy has other friends, huh? You think of that? Didn't think so, motherfucker. Okay, maybe I should just actually be appropriate for the end of this episode. Alright, but if you don't want to play the game yourself, see if you can outwit the student council or whatever, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, Lubric's got a chance this time. See ya!